You and I have a very similar feeling about mowing lawns.
And Chris?
You need to just pay someone to mow your lawn. It gives you plenty of free time to do other things
Oh,
like drink.
the absolute joy of driving down the street into the driveway and seeing that somebody has mowed your lawn is amazing. And the fact that I don't have to go outside, I don't have to
deal with the humidity.
I don't have to deal with the bugs. Somebody else mowed my lawn, and I'm happy to hand over this monetary exchange for the reciprocation of this joy. It's amazing. It's beautiful.
There is a young gentleman in our neighborhood who lives a couple houses down for us that has been wanting to make some extra money over the summer. He likes doing yard work, and we're like, yeah, sure, we'll see how he does. He edges and uses a leaf blower to blow the grass. I don't even do that shit when I mow my own yard. So this is perfect. So freaking perfect. Jake, so producer Jake is sitting at the end of the table. Do you mow your own lawn, or do you?
Great news. I don't have to mow a lawn.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Because you're in the building,
nice.
right? You're in the building?
I'm in the building. They do it for me, which is really nice.
Do you try to keep it real and maybe once in a while go find a lawn to cut?
Hell no.
Right. For reals, brah.
Never been
That's
a
what
lawn
I'm
mower.
talking about.
So what you do is you go down to Higher Gravity Summit Park and you enjoy a beer while watching the lawn care team mow Summit Park. That's good enough for you, right?
They turn golf on for me at Higher Gravity, and I just watch that because it's already a mowed lawn. You know, we're getting right to the point here.
I tell you what, I don't understand why people don't recognize that this block of time that you're out there pushing a mower or riding a mower or edging or weed eating or all this stuff is time that you could spend doing other stuff.
Exactly.
I don't understand why you haven't come to this realization.
Some people like it, and that's fine.
No, I think what this is what is that syndrome when you've been abducted and you go through Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah,
I think you've got this syndrome where
you've been told for so long. You need to enjoy it.
Yeah, this is what it is. You need to enjoy it. That you go out there and you're like, no, I really enjoy cutting my lawn. It's like, no, you've just been conditioned to enjoy your lawn. What you need to do is pay someone else to do this damn shit and go out and enjoy your damn self.
All right,
It's
so
not as expensive as you would think either.
Exactly.
That's right.
I used to pay somebody to do it when I did have a lawn. It was something when I got older I was scared of, but it was so easy, almost like dry cleaning. I didn't know how to do that till I was older. It's not as hard as you think.
yeah, you just give him your credit card or Venmo, whatever, and you're
There you
just
go.
like, there you go.
And you come
Have
back
that.
later and it's done.
Hell yeah.
It's amazing.
It's great.
It's so
Again,
fulfilling.
If you like it, I will say, if I was like Jangle and I had like a John Deere tractor or something like that, I'd probably enjoy doing it myself a lot more. Maybe.
But
maybe,
not
maybe
to the
not.
degree of the other things
Of
that
not
you're
doing it
enjoying.
myself. Exactly. So tying back into the episode, lawnmower. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, I have not been at home when my lawn guy has been cutting grass, but I can totally relate to Chris's experience where he's cracking a beer watching the lawn guy cut his grass.
Would you sit out back watching him work?
Hell yes, I would. Or if I wanted to. If not, I'd be in the air conditioning inside, enjoying an experience that I wanted to have.
That's what I do. See, since
maybe I don't even play video games. Maybe I'd play a video game and enjoy a beer or something, or watch an episode of something that I wanted to watch and look outside. I would do this though. I would look outside as he was mowing the lawn and say, "Damn, that lawn looks good."
And that's what I do. So I don't stay outside while the absolutely amazing young gentleman that's mowing our yard is doing it, because I don't want him to feel weird like they're watching me. I need to make sure I do a good job.
That is weird.
He does an amazing job.
Yeah.
I don't need to watch him do it. He does an amazing job. He spent, after mowing our yard this
we don't
past
need to
week,
micromanage the mower guy.
Well, I mean, he took it upon himself. It must have been like 10 minutes of like stepping back. He looked at the lawn from like the far part of the driveway, walked up with the weed whacker, did like a tiny little thing that I guess didn't look right to him.
Does he do the thing like the golfers do when they have like a 4-foot putt where he looks at it, gets his knuckles under his chin, looking at it, and then kneels down, kind of looking at it
Well,
sideways, and then gets up and he's like, all right, I'm going to commit to this, and
he
then
was
go at
holding
it.
the weed whacker with like 2 hands, so he didn't do the hand under the chin, but he did do the head tilt. Like,
Yeah.
you know, there's something about this that does that look like it's done well enough to me or not. Absolutely phenomenal job. I do not question for a second paying him to do this. But again, I'm not going to micromanage, so I'm not going to be like that person that sits out on my front porch or on my deck with a beer going, I'm just watching you do the work that, you know, I'm too lazy to do myself. I'm not going to do that.
No. What? Well, do you give him a beer though?
He's 15, so no.
Well,
But
you
I
could.
do. No.
Just joke.
I could, but that would be absolutely
21
terrible.
and over.
If he's still mowing our yard when he's 21, absolutely.
That does
so
bring.
I absolutely,
That
you know,
does bring
offer,
up an excellent point. So the guy who cuts my lawn's a little bit older.
He's of age.
more retirement age.
Okay.
Loves being outside.
So you could offer him
so
a beer
he
and it'd be
says,
fine. Yeah.
I could offer him a beer, or I could, you know, leave a I'm thinking of tipping him like a box of beer, 12-pack or something like that, leaving it on the front
With a note,
porch or
hey,
something like, or
In a cooler so it's cold so he can have one as he's
could be
as soon as he
could be,
finishes. Yeah.
could be.
Welcome to Truth, Beer, and Consequences, the lawn and horticulture show,
Yeah.
where we talk about all things lawn mowing and having someone else do it for you.